Oh yeah, he probably hammered. Interesting. Theory time. Well, that was terrifying for him to say that. And there it is. Hey there guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Jordan and today we are watching True Detective. I love the idea of trying to work it out with them. It's quite a mystery and it's really intriguing, like with the characters as well. So we're not going to waste any time and let's watch True Detective. Oh, these credits are so good. I actually said last week in my reaction that I didn't know whether to keep notes or not. I decided to keep notes.
Shit, sorry I drift.
Oh yeah, you probably hammered.
Yeah, nobody knew why that thing was in the playhouse.
Really? Nobody knew? Interesting, because he's saying obviously in 2012 you'd expect that someone should have known what that was.
Do you remember the last time you saw your daughter, Dora?
We saw it on TV.
That's so tough. I couldn't imagine seeing your child on TV like that.
What about her father? Did they have a relationship?
Why wouldn't a father bathe his own child?
I don't know.
He died on the road.
Did he? Because didn't he mention something about the other girl's dad or something that went missing as well?
Mrs. Kelly.
No. Ow.
Oh. Migraine.
Elderberry full of grease
Oh god, look at her hands.
and chemicals. That's what's wrong with my nails.
Oh my god. Okay, chemicals. Would that have anything to do with it? I don't know. But with the two girls now had something wrong with their dads, like the relationship, or they weren't there. Maybe the killer. Right. Theory time. What if the killer, because I still think that they're trying to protect the person that they're killing, is trying to protect them from the dads.
You know, there was a time that men didn't air their bullshit to the world. You know, it just wasn't a part of their job.
An interesting time.
Part of Russ' problem was there was things he needed that he couldn't admit to.
Right, okay, makes sense with this guy. This is really interesting, this show, the way that they're telling this story, because I want to know more about these two.
What do we know about him? It's Prost, artistic, religious in some kind of way.
Yeah.
Every person within 1,000 miles of here is religious in some kind of way.
Yeah, you're not really narrowing it down in that side of the country.
Now, she articulated a personal vision. Vision is meaning. Meaning is historical. Look, she was just chilling in the water, man.
It's got some sort of bigger purpose. This isn't blind rage. This was meditated. It was thought about.
Days like lost dogs.
Wow. Oh, this poor bastard. The contrast between them both is so well done, because obviously, you know, Russ lost his daughter. He could have easily have had a happy family like that. It's just heartbreaking.
I was married, Marty, for 3 years. We had a baby girl. She died. Car accident. She was 2 years old.
Ouch. Oh, that's rough as well, because it's a car accident. It's not like it's like natural circumstances either. And I bet he will blame himself for that as well.
I can be hard to live with. I don't mean to, but I can be critical.
Really? I never noticed, Cole.
To be around me, you know, I wear him down.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Imagine being that self-aware of how much of a negative effect you have on someone. Like, he's not lying to himself. He knows the effect that he has on people. Being that cold, that critical, it's good for the job, but for his mentality and personal life, well, he doesn't have one.
What you get into working, you can't have the kids around that. Sometimes you gotta get your head right.
He's cheating on his wife. Shit, Marty. I was on your side. I wonder if he's still married.
In the end, it's for the good of the family.
Yeah, but if you need to blow off steam after a hard day so you don't take it home, go out for a drink with your mates, you know, have a bit of a laugh with the lads. It's her. She was at the police station. I did think in the first episode that something was happening between them, because he quickly hurried her out of the police station as though he was trying to like hide her. Oh, this is gonna come back to bite him in the ass.
You want this? Yeah?
Okay.
You want it?
Not sure how much of this I can put in the reaction. Probably none of it. So what does he do to blow off steam? Because he doesn't sleep. Fans on my PC just kicked in for some reason.
Flashbacks, neural damage. From my time in the HIDTA. That's in high intensity drug trafficking area.
Oh, that's interesting then, because now we've got two people having reactions to chemicals, like leftover reactions.
And we'll say 200 for the bottle.
Jesus.
Now you wanted something else? Some kind of something else?
I don't think he does.
What about rough trade? Scary guys, you girls talk.
Around here they're rough.
I love that he's still like trying to wag the case whilst taking drugs. To have a brain that never switches off from, especially from the heavy stuff that he's clearly done, must be like torture.
Kind of strange. Like you might be dangerous.
Police can do terrible things to people
Whoa.
with impunity.
Well, that was terrifying for him to say that.
What?
You'd wash up, you got some pussy on you. It's Maggie, huh?
He saw it.
Hey, what's with your fucking nose?
Nothing, man.
He didn't.
Sorry, forget it.
He just saw it.
No, I just meant you wearing the same clothes as you did yesterday. Coupled with the fact that I ain't stupid. Just apply a couple pounds of pressure. Snap your wrist.
It's his calmness is terrifying.
However we left it, he had some moves.
He always comes back with information.
Looking for a little bunny ranch. Know where we could find it?
No, sir. Russ had about as sharp an eye for weakness as I ever seen.
For weakness.
I'll be right back. It's my bad, boys. Maybe we got started on the wrong foot there.
Oh, fucking hell, Cole.
You remember where that little whorehouse is, huh?
Jesus Christ. That was a fucking brutal move.
Take 353 south.
He got the information. Don't ask questions, Matty. You don't need to know how he got that information. I love it. I love these two. This could very well be the killer's like hunting grounds. If he catches that they're onto him, this could end very badly.
What is this, some kind of hillbilly bunny ranch?
Excuse me. You might want to talk to Sheriff Billson before you start tossing accusations around.
No, I got nothing against hillbillies.
That's really funny.
She was nice to me when I first came around. Gave me tips and stuff.
Tips about what?
Dude, Matty, fucking put two and two together, lad.
Sheriff, know you got underage working here?
What do you know about where that girl's been before she ran out on her uncle?
Fuck. I know what they're hinting at there.
Do something else.
Got a down payment?
You're shitting on any moment of decency, part of your job description.
Children were marked. They became his angels.
Very religious. This is getting more and more religious every time.
Well, we should go there. Could be the church everyone mentioned.
Yes, but it finally got a lead on the church, which is nice. But even she was like writing, it sounded like scripture, almost very religious sort of poetry.
Somewhere in there, I emptied a 9 into a crankhead for injecting his infant daughter with crystal. Said he was trying to purify her. State attorney gave me a chance to stay out of jail.
Man, that's fucking brutal.
You know, any agency or department needed a deep undercover narco. They got
Came
me.
to him. So, oh my god, that's so interesting because the daughter last episode asked him about the person that he killed because she asked him, have you ever shot anyone? And he said yes. And I can imagine the first person he thought of was the drug dealer who injected his own daughter with crystal. You just gotta get that sort of stuff out of your head.
The body is not one member, but many
Ah, yes, of course.
of one body.
I love the way that he's like, using his hand to like visualize it. I can imagine he's hallucinating.
So you're telling me the world isn't getting worse? I've seen kids today, all in black, wearing makeup.
I bet every old man probably said the same thing. And old men die, and the world keeps spinning.
Oh! Well, it's always tense with the in-laws, but I didn't imagine he'd just turn around and just be like, you could die and the world will be fine. That's essentially what he said.
You ever seen this girl? You never seen her before? Never before. About you?
If she went to a church nearby in such a religious area, you'd expect someone to recognize her.
Have any guys come around lately looking for anything more than a good time? You might be able to remember for a little more money.
I may.
You might.
How much money does this guy spend just getting information?
You want me to talk about the woman had antlers? You want me to tell you about the kids disappearing? And maybe you'll stop with the poor me little whiny bullshit.
This is brutal, but you don't want to hear this.
I think you might have a penchant for self-pity. And right now I need you to be strong so that I can do my job.
Jesus Christ. Mike, this is not how you play this game.
Even your mom thinks you're a ball buster.
And there it is. Never compare her to her mother. You fucking idiot.
Dinner time, kids. Go to the kitchen.
Are you coming?
Did they just talk about someone dying in a car accident? Oh my god. That's why you don't bring it home. You don't want the kids to hear that sort of stuff. Yes, they're going to see it on the news, but with what they're seeing, it's so dark and twisted. It's, oh man. But they were talking about a car accident, which is too much of a coincidence with how his daughter died.
And then somewhere in that blackness, she slipped off into another deeper kind. Isn't that a beautiful way to go out?
No pain, just...
Painlessly.
Yes, no pain. Just faded away. Just that. Oh, God. Matthew McConaughey is playing this so fucking well.
Yeah, Jimmy Freed. Jimmy Freed. What's that?
We've been tasked with investigating crimes with...
Oh, he got him lunch. That's nice of him.
Well, this task force is important to the commander and to the governor's office. You know, a lot of people are concerned about it.
Oh, this is that anti-Christian task force.
Xerox all you want. Make you feel like good cops.
You too, my office. Cole, we got a new rule.
It's like they're being sent to the principal's office.
You are upright only by the grace of this man's reputation. God damn, Cole, how many ways are there for me to say, shut the fuck up?
Look at Marty, he's enjoying it. But Marty must realise that Cole is the perfect person for this case. He knows that.
And I got a brand new task force wants to take it off our hands.
We have a lead.
Oh, for Christ's sake, fuck off, Cole.
I get it, because they haven't really got anything. They've got to go and investigate that church.
Give us the rest of the month before they lump it into whatever the play is with the task force, yeah?
I'll try.
Good man.
2 weeks. And then
2 weeks. They've got 2 weeks to solve it. Fucking hell. If they didn't have a fire under their ass already, they do now.
There's no date on this flyer, which is strange.
Yeah, that's a good point. If it moved around, there'd be a date.
Something up there.
No way. It's been burnt. How long ago was that? Like, has someone burnt it down to cover their tracks of killing Dora? Was that the spiral?
You still see things?
No, they stopped altogether after I was clean a couple years.
Oh, wow. If he went clean, that must mean that he must have not been in homicide that much longer. Oh, this place has been wrecked for a while. Oh, an owl. Who done it?
There are other times.
Oh, Christ. Oh, that's exactly like the victim. Okay. Well, this got a little bit more complicated. So why has the church got the exact drawing or did he do the drawing after he killed the girl, like a sort of memorial? Well, there we go then, guys. That was True Detective episode 2. Great episode. This show is incredibly well made. It's so good at balancing what's going on with like the case versus giving us such a deep insight into these two main characters, and I'm all here for it. I love it, and I'm so invested in all of these characters. They're amazing, so well acted, so well written, and I already cannot wait to see the next episode. But if you did enjoy this video, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and comment below what was your favourite part. Also, if you check the description of this video, there are links to all my social, including the Patreon, so if you want to go support me on any of those, you can do. On the Patreon, we give up to 4-week early access to uncut reactions and polls, so you can help decide what I watch next. But with all that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching. Check on your gran. See you later. Bye bye.